friends, I'm Ashley and welcome to Ash's Cozy Corner. Another month has gone by, which means a new month full of fun, cozy games to look forward to. I'll be talking about 10 games this month, with all of them releasing on Steam and a few also releasing on the Nintendo Switch. Before we get started, I did want to mention that in my July releases video, I did make a joke about playing every single game that released that month. Well, I did that, and it was a great learning experience for me. Don't try to play every single cozy game that releases in a month. It's too many. I say that, but in the back of my mind, I want to challenge myself to do that every single month just to see if I can do it. Sometimes I do things that are questionable. Do be on the lookout though for my next video where I review every single cozy game that released in July. Hey, at least a video came out of it, right? Anyway, let's talk about why you're here, which is the cozy games that are releasing in August. Starting off with Diorama, which releases on August 1st on Steam. This one is interesting because the description is literally, and I quote, comfy room, home, or whatever designer. That's it. That's the description. I've never seen such a to-the-point description. It also doesn't really have a trailer, mainly photos, but I guess that's all it needs. It's pretty basic, a decorating game where you can customize rooms. You can change weather and time to change the feeling of the diorama, and with over 1,000 pieces of decor to play around with, I feel like this will be a really cute little game. The pixel art definitely gives me nostalgia, reminding me of the old bases you could make in Pokemon Emerald. Y'all know I don't normally talk about early access games, but I could talk about this game for months and never be bored of talking about it. That's how much the demo impressed me. Fields of Mistria is releasing on August 5th in early access over on Steam. Start your new life. Build the farm of your dreams as you discover a world brimming with possibilities. Magic, romance, and adventure all await you in this nostalgic farming life sim RPG. So, let's talk about the obvious. This game is so cute. I mean, look at it. The character art is amazing, and the pixel art actually could not be any better. My character's long hair, yes, long hair, flew in the wind when I ran. The color choices in the game pair really well together. Oh my goodness, the attention to detail is chef's kiss. There's honestly so much more to talk about, like the magic you get to use in-game that helps aid you with different tasks like farming. You can mine, fish, farm, and take care of animals and breed them to be different colors. There's also over 30 villagers to befriend and 12 marriage candidates, and I actually already have mine picked out. I'm looking at you, Baylor and Elin. For the completionists out there, there is a museum you can try to complete with over 50 different sets to complete through fishing, bug catching, farming, mining, and archaeology. There's honestly even more that I can talk about, but I'll shut up so I can make a full review video soon. For all of this content, it's only priced at $13.99. With at least 40 hours of content to explore, it's totally worth it. There aren't any promises for a Nintendo Switch release, but I totally believe that when it fully releases, there will be a port to the Switch, as it's honestly the perfect Switch game. Next up is Heaven's Paws, releasing on August 5th on Steam. Do all dogs go to heaven? You have to figure it out. Get through this emotionally adventurous story about a boy and his little friend, Max. It actually shocked me that I hadn't heard a single thing about this game until I was looking for games releasing in August. I don't know this for a fact, but just a warning, I feel like this game could include the death of dogs based on the name and, well, some of the descriptions, like, you and Max are in for an amazing adventure. Share this special time together until the end. So, yeah. This is an open world third-person adventure game where you will explore around the world and solve puzzles. In the world, you can play as either the boy or his dog, using the different character mechanics to solve the puzzles in whichever way you prefer, unlocking 3 different biomes to explore in total. Other than the emotions this could evoke, it does seem like a really chill, cozy game that I cannot believe wasn't talked about just a little more. Cats around us, giant cat, That is the name of this next game. I already love it. Cats Around Us releases on August 7th on Steam. We've hidden numerous cats in a silent comic about a giant cat causing chaos in a village. Can you find all those cats? This is the first of 3 amazing hidden object games releasing in August, and I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely stoked because hidden object games are so calming to me. If you've never played one before, hidden object games are games where you find hidden things, like in this example, cats. Don't expect these to be super long games. Most are on the shorter side, depending on how fast you are at finding the objects. However, this one brings an interesting take as you're looking for cats while enjoying the story of a silent comic. This specific game has over 204 cats to find and a photo mode where you can actually take photos and color them in as well. I know I said that I don't talk about early access games very often, but I was too late when I realized this one was also in early access. I'm so sorry. Preserve is releasing on August 8th in early access on Steam. Preserve is a relaxing puzzle nature building game in which you flourish a vibrant ecosystem by cleverly placing plants and animals to create a perfect symbiosis to your liking. This past year, this style of puzzle game has really taken off as there have been many variations of this type of game release. This one is the most interesting to me that I've seen, however, specifically because of the biomes you are creating for plants and animals to thrive. You can play in multiple game modes, including Harmony mode and Creative mode. Creative mode seems like it will be my cup of tea, and anyone looking for a super cozy experience, as you can build biomes without limitations, creating whatever beautiful landscape you want without losing. The second hidden object game on this list, Stray Cats in Cozy Town, is releasing on August 8th on Steam. Welcome to Cozy Town, where every day is International Cat Day. Be part of a village community where every stray is respected, loved, and fed. Explore the charming streets and alleys to discover all the stray cats in this hidden object game. This little cutie hidden object game will be free to play, so of course, there's no reason not to try it out, especially if you haven't played hidden object games before. This one will have 150 cats to find, and you can also find food bowls throughout to feed the stray cats. And next is the last hidden object game on this list, Hidden Through Time 2 Discovery. Hidden Through Time 2 Discovery is a cozy hidden object game that has you searching for hidden objects in hand-drawn, interactive landscapes. Ignite your imagination, unleash your inner artist with the editor, and share your masterpieces with the world. I have actually played a Hidden Through Time game before, Mists and Magic, and thoroughly enjoyed it. It's definitely one of the more in-depth hidden object games. They do really well at making different themes and eras, and this one includes Victorian elegance, noir mystery, and sci-fi wonder. The items you're looking for can stay hidden depending on what time of day you have the game set to, so during daylight you can only find certain items, and the weather will also change where items can be. You can play through the campaign and enjoy all of the fun ways to find everything, but there's also another way to play as well. You can use the map editor to make your own worlds, filling it with assets from different eras and making it completely custom to your liking. Love Ghostie is up next and is releasing on August 14th over on Steam. Become a wholesome ghost matchmaker and grow relationships between the manor's residents. Gift items to lift their spirits, set them up on dates, and watch love bloom. Discover cute romances with a unique story between every pair of residents. How will love blossom in your manor? This is a cozy management dating sim game where you play as a ghost whose job it is to set up residents in the manor. In Love Ghostie, every single resident is able to be set up with each other, so there are so many different options to play through. With there being 12 residents, you can go up to 66 different combinations of storylines. There's cute little mini games and also ghostie hats you can unlock as you progress through matchmaking. And to top it all off, there is a memory board that retains all relationship dates you've unlocked from past game runs, so you can make sure to get all of the storylines if you're interested. Next is Just Crow Things, releasing on August 15th over on Steam and Nintendo Switch. You're a little crow trying to prove herself to the world. Make new animal friends, poop on unsuspecting humans, and steal all the shiny trinkets. Each level is a little sandbox full of fun items to discover and puzzles to solve while leaving a little bit of chaos behind. This one is definitely more chaotic. Just watching the trailer, I know I'm going to be laughing so hard the whole time. I mean, you can poop on people, and there's even different poop modes depending on what kind of food you eat. There's cute hats, scarves, and more to customize your little poopy crow with, because of course you have to look dapper if you're spending the day pooping on people. Something unique about this game specifically is that there are different locations to go to, such as the French Riviera, ancient Egypt, and even New York. There is also a blowtorch. I don't know what the use of that would be, and I don't think I want to know, even with my love of chaos. Little Kitty, Big City, and Untitled Goose Game are definitely similar to this one, so if you liked those games, you should probably check this one out too. I personally loved Little Kitty, Big City, and they're not typically long games, just short, funny, chaotic games. So these are definitely fun to play with a spouse or friend. And last but not least, Mika and the Witch's Mountain, releasing on August 21st on Steam and Nintendo Switch. Mika and the Witch's Mountain is a fantasy adventure about an aspiring witch who delivers packages to the townspeople of a small island. Explore every nook and cranny and soar through the sky with your magic broom. This game is a coming-of-age journey that takes you through the story of effort, friendship, and community, of course, with some of the most cute graphics. You'll be able to fly around the entire island, finding all of the hidden secrets while at the same time making friends with the islanders as you deliver. The main goal is to get to the top of the mountain, Mount Gone, and discover what's up there. I backed this game last year and have been patiently, very patiently, extremely patiently waiting for it to release. Also, crazy enough, I never even tried the demo. If I'm remembering correctly, this will be a 4 to 6 hour game with more content coming in the future, like a fishing minigame, new side quests, and more collectibles. This is one of the very few Kickstarters I have backed, so I'm excited to see how good the game is. And that is the end of this video. There are 10 really cute, cozy games releasing in August, so I hope you find something that you liked, but if not, keep treading through that backlog. I personally recommend Fields of Mistria and Mika and the Witch's Mountain, as that is what I'll be playing first. Let me know what you're most excited about that is releasing in August, or if I missed any cozy games that are releasing in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a cozy day and God bless.